anyone has tried this, is when I start a room that I'm the lead moderator in, is just to jump right into the material, and then maybe at the first reset, allow each of the moderators to share kind of who they are and their background. Because I think, if people are like me, I'd like to, I'll be engaged and I'll be drawn in if they can just kind of start with content and not spend 5 or 10 minutes doing intros. So I haven't tried it. I'm curious if anyone has, and or what your thoughts are. I'm Dr. Elizabeth, and
I host a room called Food Explorers where it's talking about different topics of global cuisine. And in that room, I've decided to treat it like a podcast because I keep the replays on. And so I introduce myself and I introduce the room, like the concept of the room. And so I start to go into a little bit of the content, but then I introduce the co-mods but I ask them a question. Like, so introduce yourself, but then answer this question that has to do with the topic. So I have another room that's on grief and loss. And because that's a safe space, I don't have the replays on. In that one, and because I tend to do those with a guest speaker, then I will say, this is what the room is about, but this is my guest speaker, and I'll have them introduce themselves. So it really, I think it can go either way. It just depends. But I do see what you're saying as well, like just jumping right in to the content, especially if you've got the replays on and somebody's listening later.